All right, music off. Thanks everyone for coming. So screen. Before that, let me announce the event first so that everyone can join. Copy event links. Let me on. All right, so it be okay. So thanks for coming. I know that this is today is kind of like how do you say the wait, I haven't finished yet. Let me share. Okay, this would be good. Sharing. Okay, I hope on Discord you can still see my screen. Let me come back to the stage. Hey, hi Bijou. Yes, the build season 19, we have uploading the item. Let me drop you a link right now. You can. So we have a recap here. The build session number 19. Yep, this one. Yep. So it's here. All right. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Rick, for taking that. So let me start talking about today. So there's few things that I would like to talk. So the first one is would like to see is because this is like end year 2025 already and moving to 26. So it's like a year and review. And second one, introduce new members to AgenticFlow. This is a special member. And the third one is details on this member. Okay. So very simple today. We only talk about three things. What is the 2025 look like for us? And second one is we would like to introduce you someone and also how to work with this new member. Okay. All right. So let me bring up the infographic. I like to using infographic starting from Notebook LM by helping me to explaining my screen to you. A little. Hang on. Okay. It here. Okay. So this is the number one. Yeah, I think this is the number two. Now, 2025, AgenticFlow as an operating system of your AI workforce. So in the platform today. So in the platform, we allow you to build intelligent AI agent with 11 system. If you haven't seen that video that we shared during the build section number 19, you definitely can take a look where I explaining what is the 11 tab configuration look like. Basically, it is just like this. So it is like allowing you to have the agent have the ability to understand, reasoning, acting, observe, and respond. And in order to the agent that doing this five capability, we equip them with 11 tool and tooling around that. So that one agent can be very smart and can do certain things. And we can also take into the next level with multi-agent that can working together. They can collaborate. And during the build section, we actually doing a case study of like recreating viral video clip on TikTok with four agents: the scout, the director, the creator, and got chance to watch the video on the recap, I strongly suggest that you watch to not really focus on that one because I would like to talk about like what have been done so far. So we have a drag and drop automation where you can have to design workflow with an IT node and with the agent and also a multi-agent system that can and creative. We have a project hub that currently like packet everything together in project. So we are listening to your feedback because most of you are either you have a team or you do the kinds of like a client project and you would like to organize your agent and workflow into a project so that you can deliver to customer and also building them correctly. But that is on the left hand side. All of these one is and today is like we are like in the 24 no the 23 of like December, right? So it's all just all go to 2026 and I would like to take a moment my vision is about my 2026 look like and also this is like this. So I think that there's a very famous this one it's actually the from Nvidia. Let me search for that. AI Nvidia CES 2025. I think there's a picture for that. Ah, yeah, this one. Okay. You should have this picture. Let me open this one is a new page. Open image in your tab. Okay. So you will see this picture. This is not really big, but this grab the idea. Okay. Let me put in here. Let me make it bigger. So basically, you can not listening to me and also to the team, but you should listen to this guy, right? Jensen Huang, the CEO and founder of Nvidia, number one company in the world, and he already showing us where is the next trend in AI is about. So this year, 2025, is actually about agentic AI, where everyone is building agent, and you actually being educated about what agent capable of everyone is going to build and another company is starting to build and in 2026 it is going to be bigger. But if we are just only building for the sake of like today, we might not be in the frontier and even the in very high demand. But we would like to build for future, we need to look forward. So next one is physical AI. Physical AI is all of this one from this area is actually happening on a digital in the digital world. So physical is happening in robotic or the agent actually is getting out of your computer and laptop to do things that more complicated and more complex. And that is what he already gave us as a vision. And myself is really pay attention to this trend. And that's why um, we are going to move from digital to physical in upcoming 1 or 2 years. And with this one, we would like to help you build faster, and because the learning curve is very high. So if you notice to our documentation, 3,000 page of documentation that we built during the early December. We have the feedback a lot from everyone that documentation is not there yet and so on. So we took a lot of time. We have an agent that reading our code in order to writing it out. Engineer to watching this documentation and reproof. But eventually, if you are just learning by yourself, it is very hard for you. It's pretty challenging actually, because otherwise, what can you learn with that? Because sometimes that even like we are releasing feature very fast, right? Maybe you are not really have the ability to learn all of them, and we are releasing a lot of video in here. We are releasing around 200 video, but it's not going to be enough. So where's the solution? I think Copilot. Actually, this Copilot is not a new feature. It had been raised very long time since before, and we actually did some of the in-house AI Copilot already, where we have the Copilot. This has been raising like 8 months ago, and we also releasing our documentation and our Copilot. Where if you go to AgenticFlow today, and you will see that there's a little guy in here, and you can talk to him, and he actually having the ability to help you to answer some of the question, and also the ability because he read all of the documentation. So this one already solved one problem about asking and reading the documentation. You don't need to read that all of them. You can ask to this guy, and he can help you to answer the question. So that is the number one. But if it's just sit there until like asking question, it helpful, but it's not really speed up into the way that we want. So we would like to a new meta agent. We call it Claude, the AI architect. Claude is a general AI agent that build your from simple voice command. So because we are going to move to AI, right? So Claude should have a body as well. So I would like to show you, but before that, I'm going to go to Discord if someone still say, okay, right, good. So I'm going to show you on this one. So I'm not sure that you are seeing uh, Claude or not. Let me check on YouTube. Okay, and check on Discord too. I will stop sharing my screen for a second so that you can see me in the front. Stop sharing. So this one, I will say, hey,
Hey, System Online, ready to architect. What are we building today?
can you introduce a bit by yourself?
Not quite sure what you mean by enjoy a bit by yourself. Could you clarify?
Just
Are you
introduce.
asking if I can entertain myself, or is there a specific task you'd like me to handle?
Just introduce to the community who you are, what you do.
Got it. Let me reintroduce. I'm Claw, the A architect and lead engineer for the AgenticFlow ecosystem. I help developers design, build, and deploy multi-agent systems, essentially creating organized AI workforces. I don't just write code. I scaffold blueprints, wire up logic, and optimize workflows so your AI team works efficiently. From concept to deployment, I handle the full lifecycle of agent development. Need to automate a complex process? I'll break it down into modular agents that collaborate seamlessly. So, what kind of system are we designing today?
I will not give you a task right now because you have not fully complete that yet. But I would like to show you the community. Yeah, and we're glad to have you here. Someone is also called you Santa Claus.
Appreciate the warm welcome to the community. I'm online and ready whenever you or others want to design an AI workforce, debug a workflow, or just explore what's possible with AgenticFlow. Just say the word. Claw is always on standby.
Awesome. Okay, thanks, Claude. I'm glad you have you with us. Okay, so that is our.
Always glad to be here with you and the community. Whenever you're ready to start building, just say the word.
All right, all
Claw
right.
standing by.
Okay, Claus is talkative.
I'm right here. Just talk to me anytime. Whether it's a quick question or a full system design, I'm all ears and ready to help.
Or maybe you can help me to check the weather.
Currently in Ho Chi Minh City, it's 28 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Feels like 31 degrees Celsius, humidity at 73%. No rain now, just a mild breeze from the north.
Okay, so you can use MCP, right?
Not sure what you mean by MP. Could be a typo or shorthand.
MCP.
MP3 for music playback?
No,
or something else?
no,
me
model
know.
context protocol.
I'm here whenever you're ready. Just say what you need.
Anyway, so we still need to optimize him a lot on this one, but this is just ability that I would like to demonstrate to you on how you can deploy an agent and give the ability to text to speed and voice, and you can actually talk to them. So it's mean what I anticipate is that later, in less than half a year, you should have a small robot on your desk, and you can talk to him while you are doing chores or maybe you are playing game. I don't know, and you can talk to him. Hey, Claude, help me to navigate. Help me to create my agent. Check the agent doing this because what I'm thinking is we are missing an architecture who can control everything together for us, who know everything and talk to me. So I would like to give you Claude so that you can work together with Claude. So it's a clause, not Claude, right? Because I don't want to be sued by Anthropic, but they're the same. So I anticipate choosing the name is kind of like that. But so let me show you the logo of Claude, okay? So let me share my screen again. Where is it? Okay, let me share my windows. Yeah, yeah. Let me see my screen. Is it seen share? Okay. So you have experiencing Claude, our AI architect. So Claude is having ability to become a general agent that help you build and from simple voice command. Claude will be accessed to our AgenticFlow MCP, where he can fetch your workspace to learn what are the workflow agent, multi-agent in your workspace, crawl all of the file in your AI drive, know all of the knowledge in your workspace in order to plug the knowledge to the correct agent depends on what you need the most. So Chorus is a general purpose AI agent that's going to help you to build on AgenticFlow. Cloud is going to be on local and remote. So because identify that Claude is going to be more useful sitting on your computer and then can talk to you and also can knowing the context that you have, like the file that you're already working with, and then he can help you to build on your computer and also interacting directly with the agentic flow as a runtime engine. So what we are anticipate is Claude is going to be the details. So I will have more details on this later because we also so this is not a only demo, okay? This is just like show you the demo of like how Claude can be empowered, embodied in a living things that I can hold on my hand and can run independently. But I will show you later on how I work with Claude at the current version. All right. In order to do this one, it takes more some time. Maybe you have Claude, but you have to purchase this little guy in order to have having his as well. But anyway, let's move on. Sorry. Let me go into next. So because we are going to have Claude to do all of the agent and workflow a lot and easier for us as well. And Asian is going to be become commodity. So it means you will need to be faster than other people that also building Asian but manually. And also perhaps that if the market is too saturated, then perhaps that we need to move from horizontal AI agent that's general, like doing general or my crawling data from here and push there. We need to do more in vertical format. Vertical here mean maybe you are a domain expertise in some industry, or maybe your customer is, and they have some special knowledge or special API that you will think that you can develop a specialized agent for that. So, for example, I'm giving you an example. So this is a use case that we are an enterprise. We are giving agent a sign, the vision model. So if you are noticed in few weeks ago, we also mentioning about this one, where we do the video understanding. Wait. So great. So this is like video understanding, MAS. So we understand the video with a format with Gemini. So it is the same. So we are using the ability of Gemini to understanding the video in order to do more complicated things that sometimes normally it's not able to do, or you have to do coding a lot. So all of these vision capability is going to be packed as a nodes, like in Agentic Flow, so that you can just easily connect to it, and you can leverage these kinds of like fully managed services that enterprise way, because we are rolling it out for like a facility with 1,000 camera. So these are the things that we believe that this is something that we can accumulate the experience and knowledge, and because we are building with enterprise scale. So if you are also having a use case like having this kinds of like vision AI agent like CCTV camera, or maybe you processing like 10 petabyte of video that we would like to extracting the metadata and so on, welcome to talk to me, because we are going to help you to explore on this one. So this is kind of like vertical AI solution that we build in house in 2025. But in 2026, we will pack that into a kind of like a product type product that we can also resell that to you, and so that you can resell that to your customer as well. So that is where we are believing that in 2026, if you are building agent, please pay attention to you can do some vertical AI with that, whether you can create a longer and lasting impact to your customer. So that is my okay. Let me go to next. So and finally, is the frontier, which is the physical AI robot, where other robot your agent bring them into the physical world. How much do you think this little robot is cost me? Maybe you can give a guess. You can guess some or something in in the chat box. 3,000 dollars? Wow, you're so generous. Anyone would like to do a guess? Yes. So this one, this little guy, it's cost me 50 baht only. So this little guy actually kind of like a kit, dev kit, that actually the robotic, at least from China, they are selling it very cheap. And also they are packing the complex thing in kind of like an MCP server already. And actually we can do some programming with that. And I think in 2026 and share. And because they are going to sharing this capability, so it means we can have ability to agent into this robot. So for example, like, and then you go into an agent, and then you can have an agent, you edit it, and then you can click share. So what if like in publishing, you can select one here, you say robotic, you can publish to the robot, you can configure their endpoint, and also choosing the connection, and that's done, because everything that you have is already here, like system prompt, plugin, MCP workflow. I mean, AgenticFlow already have the brand of your, and robot is just like a put the soul in AgenticFlow to a robot body, give it a voice, and then it already can be kind of like something that touching the physical world. So I think I anticipate that 2026 we are going to touch the physical AI robot, because it's getting more cheaper and more consumer friendly. And for ourselves, we are so that we can publishing agent into a robotly accepted to me. All right, so to dive further, this is just like the second diagram, but the ability that we are saying is we would like to erasing the line between software, hardware, and intelligence. So one single platform that can be deploy your AI workforce across digital and visual world. It can take a year or two to getting to this vision, but I hope that it will reassure you about like the vision that we are building, and we can in agentic AI. Next year, 2026, we are also building agentic AI, but we are building in a mindset that we are moving to physical AI, and our AI agent is going to be deployed to robotics and so on. So the learning that you are trying to learn today, I believe that it will greatly benefit when we are taking off because the physical AI wave is coming in. Okay. Right. So let me go to the last one of today. So I would like to details on Claude. So this is our new member. So Claude is a general purpose AI agent, and Claude can help you to access. So I think it would be easier if I would like to switch to my screen so that you can have a look. Okay, I will share my screen. Hey, I saw the comment on YouTube. Yeah, so that is Claude, our new AI agent, and he's also embodied in the kind of like robot in here, and he can talk to me. Yeah, let me talk to you. Hey, Claude.
Good evening. You mentioned 8 o'clock. Would you like me to set an alarm for 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.? Or
Yeah,
were you
yeah,
referring to something else?
yeah. Let's set an alarm for 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Alarm set for tomorrow at 8 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds a.m. You're all set.
Good. Can you play some music too?
Sure. Any specific song or artist you'd like me to play?
Yeah, not really. Just go ahead. Okay, so he's playing some music. Anyway, let's move on. So no, not this screen. I would like to share another screen. I need to share this one. Okay, I share that. All right, so you should see my where you are. So you can you can meet Claude by simply type Claude. Claude is here. Hey, can you discover workspace? Okay, you have AgenticFlow. Yes, you be right. So Claude told me that he can access to my workflow, my agent, my connection, and also workflow run. Can you give me last three agent? Okay, and what this test agent does? Can you have to modify the name of this agent to something meaningful? Pick one for me, please. Yes, save as a new JSON file. So you can see that this is the that we just create JavaScript helper assistant, this agent. And in the action, you can see that there's a name, visibility, the model is used, and also all of this information that you have in here. And what we can do with this, actually later, right now, if we are typing MCP here, you see that in AgenticFlow MCP, there is just list tool you have in AgenticFlow. Here, AgenticFlow MCP is only having you some like this one, some on the workflow, some of the agent, get agent, and create agent. So I'm going to ask like, can this agent you just create AgenticFlow? So Claude is going to create an agent on AgenticFlow using the create agent tool that we give them. Okay, and it's also knowing that there is a suspected message problem that have. So it will, all right, okay, it create already. So this agent is a JavaScript helper agent that using this model and with some information. So let me also go back. Let me stop sharing screen this one, and I'm going to go back to AgenticFlow server. Same on this one. Okay, let me go to my agent list. You can see, so this is a new JavaScript helper agent. Okay, you have the text and also everything else that you can also prompt to try to using this information like plugin, workflow, and skill on the okay. So what I just do is I just demonstrate to you how you can using this agent in a so we are currently going to ship Claude as a agent, it's just like Claude code in CLI. So this mean you can also using in your local computer. Okay, wait now. Okay, so you can see in here, he have a lot of like tool that currently have just like normal coding agent. And this agent is going to have a ability to do all of the things that you just mentioned in here. Get agent, create agent. It can get list application, so it means it can fix some connection error with you, and all of the workflow. And it can also like browsing the documentation and external MCP and checking how version of cloud code that maybe Scorpio is maybe the most control, and we can actually create more slash command or tool so that it will be more compatible to AgenticFlow. And we also need to pack Claude kind of like robotic as well. So that my small vision is if I can talk to Claude here, and then Claude can run the section in the CLI and here help me to create agent workflow and also deploy to me. Then I
Enjoy
actually
the calming vibes. Let me
okay.
know if you'd like to switch tracks later.
Okay, you good? Okay. So you mean I'm
Thanks.
I
I'm
can
here
do
whenever
hand free?
you need me.
Okay, I just
Great.
tell people I'm hand free now. I'm good.
Cool. I'm just a claw click away if you need anything, or even building smart agents.
All right, you
Enjoy
good?
your free time.
Okay, I'm fine. So you mean that? So it's kind of like hand-free experience where you can actually talk to the agent, and the agent is very smart because as you can see here, it is using Claude Sonnet 4.5. And the most interesting thing about this one is, for example, like I'm going to go into the this agent.
I hear you. It sounds like you're exploring a smart agent setup with advanced AI.
Yeah,
Maybe
correct.
even something like GPT-4 or a similar large model. If you'd like, I can help you architect a multi-agent system where specializes in different tasks, like having a researcher
I will.
and a review.
Okay, so as you can see in here, the model that we can use is actually like Cloud 4.5 Sonnet, or even like Haiku or Opus 4.5. Why we can see in this one? Just because we are connected into a provider. So it means we can use Anthropic Cloud Max. So if you already have the subscription,
you're referring to using powerful AI models like Claude 3.5 Sonnet.
Yeah, 4.5, sorry,
or
okay.
even Anthropic's Cloud API provider. That makes total sense for building responsive, intelligent agents. You're setting up an agent system.
Okay, I know, okay. So you can
Or
see in
just
here,
a claw click away if you want to build something smart.
you can,
Enjoy the flow.
okay, I will just turn him off. So you can see in here, we can choose different provider for Claude, like Anthropic. If you already have the subscription in Cloud Max and API Key, you can use that. So it will be similar experience like Cloud Code, but it is just working better with AgenticFlow because we will develop some additional tool, and because we are controlling the server side, so we can develop some kind of like handshake, some feature that maybe security exposing your knowledge base, your data, and control the client side, we can control the server side. Then actually we can do an encrypted transmission of data between these the agent on your computer and on the server side on Agentic Flow. So eventually, what does it look like? Claude is going to work on your computer, just like what I'm doing now. So I have a folder of all of my maybe Office app and everything, and then I will let Claude to understand here and create some JSON workflow or agent in here in my folder. And then when I need that and I feeling that it is already done, then it can actually public sync to Agentic Flow to serve. So Agentic Flow later it will be more a platform to host your agent to production, like to give to people, like you are giving your team to use, you giving your client to use. So Agentic Flow is becoming a runtime for your agent workflow and multi-agent system, and the building itself will be slowly transition from like manually config drag and drop on the UI into Copilot, where you and Claude working together on this one. You can log in Anthropic. If you already have OpenAI login, you can also using OpenAI. If you have Google is very free, right? They allow you to use using like Gemini 3.5 3 Pro with any Google account. I believe every one of you going to have Google. So I think token based you can freely using here on this. And if you would like to open router and or maybe Moonshot or ZAI and even like Olama and so on and so on, there's a lot of option for you to choose from. So I hope that with the release of Claude, we can pack Claude in the first week of January, and we can share that in the next office hour, not next one, but maybe the one after that. And you can just go into very simple and dsg install add pixelml sort how you say Claude, just like this. You can just copy this one into your browser and terminal and enter, and then Claude is going to be yeah. So we will continue to develop Claude together. Eventually, we can make Claude paying very similar experience like what current Copilot is doing. Yeah, so that is pretty much it on introducing Claude. So there's a lot of things that he can do, and I believe that we are still very early in this stage, and yeah. So I think that's pretty much it actually. And so Claude is the best thing that I think I would like to share during this week Office Hour, and we will try the Claude into the package and also deploy that you can do. Wait, so we also open source this one. So what is also open source? Oh, this is going to be on GitHub, XML, and I'm going to start sharing. I'm sharing the screen on this one. So on Discord. So we also open source Claude in public with MIT license because we believe that this agent is known and also supported by everyone. And Claude is a fork of open code, but we will shape Claude system agent, multi-agent, and workforce rather than generate code base and so on. So open code will continue to work their way, and we will try to maintain it compatible with whatever that they currently have. But eventually, Claude himself is going to be having its own direction, and we would like to make Claude to be easier to talk to you, just like here. And hey, Claude. Okay, he put it into the Chinese language already. Yeah, because this one is from the Chinese, so this is the main, and also the speaker is from a Chinese company. Oh, I think after we die in that, this is not going to be connected anymore. Hey, hey, can you hear me? No. I think we still need to do some fix on this. Hey.
Hey, systems online.
Okay.
To architect. What are we building today?
Yeah, no, we finished already, Claude. I already introduced everyone with you, and also we introduce you with everyone. And I think we are going to ending our office hour today. So maybe you say goodbye to everyone.
All right, sounds like we've wrapped up a great session. It was a pleasure meeting everyone and collaborating on those agent designs. Goodbye, team. Have a wonderful evening and stay brilliant.
All right, good. So I think Claude also just say goodbye. So thanks everyone for coming today, and I hope that every one of you will have Claude on your decks next year, and we will work hard to make it happen. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Thanks. Bye bye.